Today was a day of terror for 44 passengers on a private coach line. A group of high school students, members of the Farmingdale marching band, en route to a camp in Pennsylvania. No one could have foreseen what these 40 students and 4 adults would have experienced, but certainly there are families grieving today. They say grief is the price you pay for love. We have families, we have a school district, a county, and indeed an entire state that is grieving at this time. But imagine the fear, the screams in the aftermath when these high school students, many of them freshmen, were surrounded by this chaos. But they endured, they were strong, and within 45 minutes, because of the efforts of an incredible amount of teamwork, these young people and the adults were brought to safety, many of them within a short time of the accident. While it's preliminary, it is likely that a faulty front tire contributed to the accident, although again this is still under investigation. That's a preliminary determination. When I talk about those who respond, I do want to acknowledge some incredible people who put on their uniforms every day, who are there in our time of need, and my God, this was a time of need.
At approximately 1:12 p.m. today, members of the New York State Police, Troop F, responded to the scene of a rollover commercial bus accident on Interstate 84 westbound in the town of Wawayanda. The commercial bus was carrying adults and student band members from Farmingdale High School in Farmingdale, New York. There were 44 passengers on the bus, 40 students, and 4 adults. At this time, we have 2 confirmed fatalities, both adults, and several serious injuries, including 5 critical. The deceased have been identified as Gina Pellettiere, 43 years old, from Massapequa, New York, and Beatrice Ferrari, 77 years old, from Farmingdale, New York. Victims have been taken to 6 area hospitals. As the governor indicated, at this time, preliminary information indicates a failure of a front tire may have been a contributing factor to this accident. Interstate 84 is currently closed and is expected to remain closed for several hours while we continue our investigation. We ask that motorists avoid the area and seek alternative routes. As this is an active investigation, those are all the details we will be releasing at this time.
What started out as an incredibly beautiful day in New York State, our students left Farmingdale High School on their way for a band trip. They were members of the band at Farmingdale High School. Their friends, their companions, together, they had a weekend planned of fun and enjoying their musicianship. And unfortunately, the day ended in tragedy for so many. On behalf of the 1.5 million residents of Nassau County, our hearts go out to all of the families of Farmingdale High School, and our condolences to all those who passed today. I dispatched our Chief Deputy County Executive to Port Jervis, where we've set up a command team there, as well as we have a command team over at Westchester County Hospital, where those who are in severe critical condition are being treated right now. The only advice I can give to anybody tonight is hug your children very tight. Life is very precious, and our kids started out today thinking they were going to have a wonderful weekend with their friends, and unfortunately these things happen. But if it wasn't for the people behind me and all that they did, we would have lost more, and they wouldn't have gotten the care as quickly as they did.